Jeffrey here from going back to a new Simpsons video, and we're back on my re-reviewing of my least favorite episodes of The Simpsons. And this one, I don't recall if I always didn't like this episode when I first watched it, but after rewatching it, yeah, I could definitely say that, yeah, this one is definitely very harsh to Lisa, and you have to feel bad for her as well. Especially for her so-called friend that treats her in this episode. That, again, after rewatching it, again, I can't, like I said, I can't remember when I first watched the episode, if I didn't like it or not. I can't remember. But, again, after rewatching it, I can definitely say it's definitely one of my least favorite. It's on this list. And it starts with Homer seeing the mailman, and Homer's just been leaving the mail just sitting out, and he brings it out, and he is gonna cut it like a piece of bread. And Lisa's got an invitation. I mean, yeah, there are some funny parts in this episode, but still, it still doesn't save it for being on this, though. Yeah, there are some funny parts that I did like, but again, it still doesn't save it for being on this of my least favorites. And yeah, Lisa gets an invitation to her party that, or not her party, but a party from a friend that she met at the library that seemed to like the things that Lisa likes. And yeah, Lisa's getting ready to go on this sleepover as well. It's a sleepover party. And yeah, Bart is, of course, messing with her horses, and yeah, ends up causing a lot to fall, and she uses some scissors to unbrother Bart by cutting an invisible string. So, yeah, she has unbrothered Bart. And yeah, we see Lisa's friend's house, and yeah, it is massive. And yeah, we see Lisa riding, and she's doing good in those shades, though, in the hat, though. And yeah, she sees the horses, which of course you know Lisa's gonna want to do. And yeah, we see a dinosaur. I just laugh when there's a dinosaur. Yeah, they own horses, and yeah, there's a dinosaur, which of course you would know that are extinct, and it's just walking in the background. I just find funny. And yeah, Marge and Homer are able to do this cruise. And yeah, then while Lisa and her friend are riding the horses, we see some other girls that apparently friends with Lisa's friend, and of course they are being very mean to Lisa, and she's trying to tell Lisa that it seems like they're being mean, but you know that they're not, even though it is kind of clear that they are being mean to Lisa. And it even gets worse for Lisa, and very heartbreaking for Lisa as well, that you just gotta feel bad for. And it comes to unveiling different presents, and Lisa's wondering if she likes the present that she got, which is this horse set. And everybody's making fun at this set, or at this toy. And yeah, she starts laughing, and her so-called friends, start making fun of Lisa and laughing at her. And of course causing her to cry and be upset and try to call Marge and Homer, which of course they're buffering. Yeah, the signal is buffering, so they can't understand, and they are thinking that Lisa's having a good time, and she can't even text them because, yeah, again, they just don't have any service, so it can't send a message, and making it seem like everything is okay, even though it's not. And even throwing that horse set, into the trash can that Lisa gave her so-called friend. Again, I say so-called friend because these aren't people you want to hang out with. right? These are definitely friends that you would not want to hang out with. Or people you want to hang out with. You wouldn't even make them your friends. And yeah, the only adult, which is this party planner girl, Lisa's trying to get help from. But of course, she's not even helping Lisa. And yeah, the other girls, little girls, are making fun at this 20-year-old adult. And she's like, and yeah, even hurting her, an adult. Like, yeah, these 8-year-old girls, they are, I don't know why their parents can allow something like that, right? These little girls' parents would do something like that, though. And yeah, even putting on this movie that Lisa says that she's not allowed to watch. And yeah, of course, showing some warnings. And yeah, showing these high school groups, and this guy saying that he's going to ask the ghost of the girl to the prom, and puts a stick of dynamite in his mouth to explode. And yeah, Lisa, of course, shivers in fear, and the other girls are recording her and making her go viral. And in a very bad way as well. And yeah, Homer actually, this is pretty funny too, which when Homer is believing that the guy that is singing is actually trying to drag Marge over to him, and Homer is just trying to, getting angry. And yeah, Lisa's so-called friend comes in the bathroom, and I like that the toilet says too. And yeah, she's not even being reasonable. She's saying that her friends were making fun of her until they started making fun of Lisa. Which, yeah, that's just not even... So yeah, they're saying that they kept making fun of her, and then when Lisa came, making things better to make fun of Lisa and start picking on Lisa. And yeah, of course, yeah, this still makes her upset. And yeah, Bart is having this track and causing this car to go in Abe Simpson's pants. And yeah, Bart calls, but he says, "Oh, I wish I could help, but you unbrottered me, so I can't help." And even putting her saxophone in the fan. And yeah, then they catch up on Lisa, and yeah, Bart is like, yeah, he looks angry after he got off the phone, because she says that they're taking away her phone, and she says that they're even meaner than Bart, which, yeah, that's serious. And yeah, he puts on his glasses and his hat and gets to Skinner as well, catches a ride with Skinner. And yeah, they're doing keep away with Lisa's phone. And yeah, Homer is just yelling at that guy, saying, "What do you think you are, hitting on my wife?" But he was hitting on the girl that was behind Marge. And he still, attacks the guy and causes their music to go overboard. And then Homer backs up into the beers and the booze and causes them to go overboard. And everybody starts to get angry with Homer. And yeah, the girls throw Lisa's phone up to where she can't reach it. And then Bart comes to the rescue, which he says that the only way that she is going to have to do this is to get revenge. Yeah, she's going to have to do some revenge herself. Which, yeah, she's seeing them braiding their hair, which she's got an idea. And, yeah, while they're sleeping, she's going to put this root hardener and putting their braids that they made into the stuff. And yeah, of course everybody's still getting mad at Homer, and then he's just saying about this and that, just doing this funny speech and saying, "Don't try to make plans again, and everybody starts cheering as well, which I just find funny. And yeah, the girls wake up and find out what they have done, and yeah, Skinner drives off, and they get to a horse, which Bart actually. Lisa thought before that Bart hated horses, but no, he is scared of horses. Yeah, Bart is scared of horses. He doesn't hate horses, he's scared of them. And yeah, when they're trying to ride away, we see that they have caught up to them. And Lisa's trying to give back her friend that she met at the library. And yeah, her friend manages to, shut up her so-called other friends. And telling Bart and Lisa to make a head for it. And then we end it with this band that's playing the dun 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 dun, kind of the opening music of The Simpsons. And like they would do in the Simpsons movie as well. But like I said, even though there was a lot of good parts, or some parts that I laughed at in this episode, it still doesn't save it for being on this and my least favorite category. Just because Lisa really did not deserve, or I don't know why I said really deserve. She didn't deserve the torment that she was and being picked on. Because again, she's only 8 years old. You have to realize that. And these other girls that are pretty much like her age is making fun at her as well. And it was very wholesome for Bart to actually come and do something for her with this. And of course, the whole parts with Homer as well was pretty funny on the cruise. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Good job.